Sierra here, and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about how I went from 5K to 20K. Hopefully those finger points go exactly where the pictures is going to come up. Right, but before I tell you my secrets, my goods, right?
You need to go ahead and subscribe. You want information from me? You need to subscribe. I'll wait. Like it.
Okay, cool, awesome. So, yeah, I'm gonna just be giving them 6 ways about how I grew, and maybe just like a little, just let's talk through it, right? Let's talk through it. So, when I decided I was gonna get serious about Instagram, I was actually studying for my LSAT. This was during COVID. So I was studying for my LSAT. Obviously, there's nothing to do. This was like maybe in June-ish, the end of June. And what I'm trying to say, I forgot. I lost. Right. So I was studying, and I'm like, bro, I would fall asleep on that book. I would literally be studying, and the book is actually right here in the room. Like, it's right here, this LSAT trainer. It was actually pretty good if you are studying for the LSAT and you want to be a lawyer. It was a pretty good book. It definitely helped me. But I was bored. I don't think that's what I want to do with my life. I was just pursuing law. I mean, honestly, I do care about, like, social. Yeah, that's not what y'all watching the video for.
I do care about the community and how we can progress as a community, right? But I realized,
like, there's so many more ways to be an influence, you know what I'm saying? To be impactful in this world. There's not just, you know, a cookie cutter way to do that. And I found that on social media. Hey, I think that's what I want to do. So every day after my LSAT, bro, this is going to go into one of my my LSAT practice. This is going to actually go to my point number 1.
Consistency, bro.
Like, I would get dressed. I would bring 2 or 3 outfits with my sister, and I would change in the car. I would go to somewhere cute, and I would literally take photos and have them lined up. That's another thing. You need to have quality content lined up all the time. I have a full-time job. I can't always take pictures. So when I do go out or something like that, I'll flick is a picture. But I'll flick it up before I would leave, like maybe in one outfit, and then when I'm out with my friends, in another outfit. And that's another thing. I do have, excuse me, oh my gosh. I do have really awesome friends who don't mind taking my pictures for me. So that is how you remain consistent. But that kind of brings me to 2.
You wanna have quality content, bro.
Like, sometimes I don't understand, like, how can y'all no, y'all, I'm so sorry, that's rude. How can people, like, see other pages that look great? It's bright, it's cohesive, it's clear, they have great outfits, whatever the case may be, maybe they cook, and it's clear, but when you post, you got, you know, all the clothes on the bed in the background, or it's dark, or it's blurry, and your food may be good. But do I want to buy it based on that picture? Or you may be beautiful, but you in the dark have your face like this, like, that's not gonna work. So when I say quality content, I mean clear pictures of what it is. Yeah, and I took all these pictures mostly on my iPhone 8. Yeah, you don't need an expensive camera. Remember me? Budget, luxury, queen, baby. Use what you got. Your phone is always with you. You don't need to spend a lot of money, like at all. So that kind of brings me to 2, right? Point 2 is a niche, bro. You need to have our niche. I don't know if it's niche or niche. Everybody on here be saying niche, but I swear it's niche. That's what I learned in high school. I'm from the South. I don't know. Anyways, that just means, bro, like, who are you trying to influence? Like, when I go to your page, for me, I'm going to Kiara's page. She's a plus-size girl. She's a cute girl. I know that she has outfits on there that I can go look for inspiration. Let me go. Bet. You know what I'm saying? If you are into cars, I don't know. Maybe you're watching this and you want to have an Instagram gets big about cars. Well, I need to know that you're posting car photos, right? Or you're posting food or makeup photos. If you want to grow, you need to have and hone on that niche. Like, for me, body positivity, when I was posting pictures, right? But when I was like, you know what? I really want to empower people to feel confident, right? Feel great about their bodies. Well, there's a whole slew of community of people who are interested in that content. So I think that that's a huge thing. Finding whatever it is, if you're into fitness, if you're a fitness person, you need to find that community, which brings me to another point.
Hashtags.
Let me tell y'all something. People say they don't work. I will put a little picture here for you to show you that they do work. Now, Instagram does have algorithms. They do have algorithms, and sometimes it's like, like, you know, it may work, it may not, but honestly, my reach goes crazy. Here's a picture of my reach. Reach goes crazy, and a big part of that is that, yes, I have established true, real, organic followers who appreciate my work, and that feels great. And so there's always going to be a baseline of people who are going to like my stuff, right? For whatever reason, because I have grown and I have those baseline followers. But you're never too big to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So hashtags, things that are relevant. For me, that's Curve. That's plus size bloggers. That's that looks like plus size influencer. And a big thing is, like, if you don't know what's a hashtag, well, look up the obvious. Fitness, right? Look at fitness, and then go to it with a top post, because that means that person used hashtags too, right? Go look under their picture. Now, this is a key. Look under their picture and see the other hashtags that they use. That is how I grew so much. I didn't know that respect your curves was a hashtag, that curvy and confident was a hashtag. Those are huge hashtags, and I found out about them by looking under other people's stuff, other people who had obviously succeeded. So I always use hashtags. I put mine in my first comment. I don't know if y'all hear my little cousin in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyways, yeah, I put that in my first comment. I don't like it for it to be on my picture, not because I'm trying to hide it, but because I think it looks messy. So I like clear, cohesive captions. And that's another thing. When we talk about quality content, y'all, my caption game is really on point. Give you an example here, and here. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm just putting on the screen or not, but maybe the pointing works out, right? Hopefully. Caption game strong. So also on Twitter, I don't know why I started talking about Twitter. We won't wait for that one. Instagram. Interacting with other people's pages, especially people who are relevant to you. When you comment, like, I would say not emojis, but like, oh my God, I love this outfit. Yes, queen, whatever. That shows Instagram, okay, this person is cool with this person. So it's going to show, when I post, it's going to show up in their feed. Not only that, but people are more inclined, you know, to like your pictures and comment on your pictures when you comment on theirs. It's just kind of like commenting, oh, that's my friend, my internet friend, period. I'm going to like comment on her stuff. She look good. I'm going to let her know she looks good. It builds don't be fake. Like, if you like it, you like it, and say that. You know, you can actually make somebody's whole day. You don't know what people are going through, whatever, but make internet friends. Comment on people's stuff. Like people's things. Like, if you're not,
are you a hater? If you like the picture, why you not liking it?
So that shows Instagram that, you know, people like you. Another point to that is that likes and comments are not the highest thing on Instagram's algorithm world. The biggest thing is actually sharing content, people sharing content, and people also saving the content. That means, that goes back to quality content. You need to have things that are savable. So for instance, sometimes I'm talking about body positivity and respect, or, you know, being courageous, or stepping outside the box, or pursuing modeling. Somebody might want to like save that and see it later. And so that's adding to my save. That means I'm getting higher in Explore page, because, oh, people are saving this? Oh, people want to see her. People want to see more of her. Let's see if these other people want to see more of her, right?
I know I talk fast, guys. I hope I'm not talking too fast.
But that really helps. Also sending. So you want to have something that's shareable content. If you're a travel page, well, 10 tips and tricks. Oh, let me send this to my friend. I know we're going to Bora Bora. Let me send this to my homegirl. You need to have savable content. That means long captions. I think long captions work. Long captions are awesome. It's not all about being the baddest bee on the gram. You want to be personable. I know I keep saying that word, but it's so important. Likability. Why do you think people like Megan? She literally is so likable, so homegirl, not unreachable. Don't be all Hollywood. Like, we all human beings. Just because we cute, like, we all people. Like, it's all love. Don't understand why people don't want to comment on people's stuff, like people's stuff, likability. So again, that goes back to my caption game. Sometimes I do drop like a bad chick caption, period. I'm bad. That's cool. But a lot of times I'm like, you know, you can ask a question. I don't particularly ask questions, but I do know that works. Like, or say in the caption, oh, send this to 3 friends who you think might like this outfit. You know, that people are sending it then, right? People are saving it, that downloadable content. When you tell your story, or you just say anything that's raw and real, people resonate with that. You will be surprised. Like, you're not being messy, you're not telling your whole life story, but we all as human beings can relate to being insecure at sometimes, right? Or feeling uncomfortable, or pressing through, or, you know, feeling like life is hard. And when you talk about those type of things, so people are going to naturally gravitate to that information because, well, why wouldn't they? Literally, like, I see stuff, I follow people because I like what they say. You know, I can follow, there's a lot of cute girls on IG, but there's a lot of people who are making me feel inspired. Like, how are people leaving your page feeling? Do they feel better? Do they feel like they can do it? What do you want people to leave your page feeling? You can't just be the Instagram baddest queen. That's fine. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I think that's what they say. I think that's the saying. But personally, for me, that's what I would say, right? So the last thing I want to say is cross promote. Okay, so that means that if you have Facebook, I don't use Facebook, but tell people on Facebook, hey, I have a Facebook. I have Facebook. Hey, I have an IG. I would love for y'all to follow me. That really particularly helps on Twitter. Going Twitter viral, y'all already know that can get you jobs. That's got me jobs. That can get you photographers want to work with you. All kind of stuff that's happened to me. I cross promote. I tweet on Twitter my pictures that I put on Instagram, and I'm like, follow me on here. Here's my YouTube. Always plug yourself. Be your biggest fan. Woohoo, go you, right? And another thing about Twitter is, actually, when I started growing my Instagram, my Twitter automatically grew too because I was cross promoting. I had 2,000 followers on Twitter. Today, I have 13K. Okay? And I would say the trick to Twitter is a lot different, but to me, it definitely goes back to that interaction in that caption game. My caption game is strong. I'm not gonna lie. I know, like, you need to think of something creative. How can I get people to respond to this? What about this picture can I say? Like, I think for one picture, the first time I went viral, the caption was, I was in a bathing suit, and it was like a big trend, because I thought somebody said something, and so I think I said, oh, because I thought somebody who didn't want their girlfriend over 200 pounds said something. And obviously, like, it's a quality photo, so people were commenting, like, oh, girl, like, yeah, here's me, I'm over 200 pounds, I'm fine too, big girls can do it too. Next thing you know, it's a conversation starting, so it's going everywhere. It's on Twitter, it's wildfire, it's viral. Or me and my friend tell your group chat we said hi, right? We know that's a funny joke, people throw people in group chats, but people really, I didn't expect that, but people literally were posting the screenshots that they put in their group chats, basically everywhere. So captions, y'all, caption game on point, with the quality photo, with the niche. I know I'm a plus size girl. That's what I'm pushing. I'm pushing plus size fashion, body positivity, because honestly, that is true to me. So be true to you. If that's not what you're like, if that's not you, don't do that. But like, I want to know that somebody can come to my page and say, wow, this girl is heavier, she has bigger breasts, but she's still pursuing modeling, you know, or she's still doing whatever she needs to do to get where she wants to be, and I can do that. I want people to walk away from my page feeling honestly inspired. I want them to feel like, wow, like, this girl really is doing it against odds. Like, honestly, modeling at 23, people say that's too old. You know, I should have started trying earlier or whatever. And I mean, starting on here, I think I have 200 subscribers right now.
Not after you subscribe, okay. I won't.
It's literally okay. So that's my last point, is to keep going, bro, because I would post a picture sometimes in that algorithm, I wasn't getting no likes. I was barely getting likes. And you can let that stuff hurt your self-esteem. And like, I don't want your to be feeling validated by that, right? Feeling validated by likes. Because when you think about it, every song Beyonce put out is not #1, right? But she keep producing music, and she keep trying till she get a banger. And that's literally what we're doing. We're always producing quality art. We're always working. Even when people don't notice, we know. I know that it's popping. I know that it's great. I know the quality content was good, and nobody can tell me outside of that. And that's how you have to walk, and you have to keep going. Like, dang, man, 15 likes, that's crazy. But I'm gonna keep using these hashtags, keep cross promoting myself, keep posting quality content. I'm gonna do it again and again and again, and then one day somebody will notice, and people will notice. So again, keep it real, keep it trill, interact with other people, cross promote, use some hashtags, be consistent, post every 2 to 3 days. I personally post, like, in the summer I think it was every 2 days, but now I'm working every 3 to 4, right? Find a niche, whether it's cooking, fitness, whatever, do it. Quality content. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to copy nobody else's style. Like, just be you, because that is what people are buying into. People don't just like my pictures just because I'm pretty, right? They actually like me as a person, right? Because I'm friendly. Like, honestly, I'm personable. I'm likable, and likability will take you so much further. Being nice, being respectful, responding back to people, making people's days, like that will take you so much further than just being a baddie. That's just what I think. I hope y'all like these. I hope you comment if you made it to the end of this video. I love you. Mwah. See you in the next video.